Hi, I'm Joan Cook, and you're watching At Random with Ken K.
Hey, this is Ken K at AwesomeCon 2019, and we are here with artist Joan Cook. Why don't you say hi to the people?
Hey, everybody.
So, what can you tell us about your artwork?
Mostly I do fantasy-based art. I love doing D&D characters specifically. I'm a big D&D nerd. I specifically love drawing cool ladies like witches and like nagas and stuff like that.
Okay, that sounds interesting. So, basically just a lot of mythical characters, fantasy characters.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, when did you first start getting into art as far as like seriously just pursuing it as something that you enjoy doing, something you wanted to do professionally?
I've always enjoyed art. Like ever since I was little, I would like draw in all my notebooks instead of doing my classwork. But I very quickly realized, like in high school probably is when I decided like I was going to pursue it professionally. So I went to college for it and graduated in 2012, and I've been doing professional art ever since.
Oh, wow. So, what would you say is, as far as like the character, as far as the mythological characters that you like to do, and drawing like nice ladies and whatnot, is there anything specific within that category that you think is, one of your strong suits?
I'd say character expressions. Like I really like drawing faces, portraits. Like I really want to capture how someone is feeling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds interesting. So, what exactly do you have planned for future projects? Is there anything that you're really looking forward to taking on as far as artistic projects are concerned?
Right now, I'm trying to get some traction on my Patreon page, and hopefully, once that builds up, the main goal is to make a graphic novel.
All right. Anything you can tell us about the story for that graphic novel?
So, my idea is there is a witch named Cassandra, and she's going through a deeply emotional personal journey.
All right. Sounds interesting, but really looking forward to that. And also, as far as doing conventions are concerned, would this be your first time doing a convention, or is this something that you've been doing for a couple of years?
Actually, the first convention table I ever did was KatsuCon when I was 17 years old.
Wow.
Yeah. And this is my second AwesomeCon.
Okay. So as far as con experiences go, how do you feel as terms of getting used to being behind the table and interacting with fans and kind of just maintaining your energy and, I guess, like, social battery throughout the whole event, because this is like a 3-day event, for example.
Right. I'd say there's definitely a learning curve to it. The first convention I went to totally blew all of my emotional energy. I talked to everybody. I had no boundaries. I worked and worked and worked, and by the end of it, I was exhausted. And then ever since then, I've sort of taken advantage of the times when I can get away from the table, have like a sanity breathing moment, come back, and everything feels a lot better. Yeah.
So what would you say is your go-to food-drink combination to get through most of these conventions?
I usually bring a ton of Cliff bars, like little protein bars.
Okay.
Yeah, it's healthy.
Yeah. Well, Joan, thank you for taking the time out to talk with me, and your work is beautiful, and I hope to see that graphic novel soon.
Excellent, thank you so much.
All right.